Why, hello! And just when you thought you'd seen the last of me, well, you haven't. It is me, Dr. Freako, and my face is stretchy. Anyway, yes, so it's now another week, and this week I've been told on Random Russell's YouTube channel that it is Slasher Torture Gore Week, where we'll be discussing horror films of the slasher and torture genre. Okay, let's get it underway. So, today, this is the Psycho Files. And, like last week with the Monster Files, this one is going to be on Norman Bates. So, Norman Bates. Well, let's start from where it started. 1960, Psycho, starring Janet Leigh and Anthony Perkins, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. The film first focuses on a different story, Marilyn, who steals from her boss and runs away with the money. And then she pulls up one night at the Bates Motel. The Bates Motel, where she meets a shy young owner who runs the place, Norman Bates. Eventually having a nice conversation with her, he is then touched by her, aroused. Of course, this was all revealed in the great twist, that Norman Bates is in fact his own mother. So, what is his motive for killing? Well, as you can see in the movie Psycho 4, the beginning, or if you're a modern person, in the series Bates Motel, based on the film, you can see Norman Bates growing up as a troubled teenager, schizophrenic, with the illusion of his mother. See his mother, Norman Bates, then his inner mind, Mother Norman Bates, telling him that he must commit these murders and kill, because, like a jealous mother, she doesn't want her precious baby boy to be taken by a beautiful woman. So, after his mother meets a man and gets abusive, she then abuses Norman. But then one night, after she's been making love to her lover, Norman slips poison in their drinks and kills them. He kills them, and then he creates the illusion of his mother through his inner mind. So in a way, he's like possessed by her, dressing as his mother, acting like her, keeping her body preserved to stay with her, to create the illusion that she is still there, a troubled man. And of course, in the end, the battle was won by his mother's personality. Norman basically became his own mother, Norman Bates. And if you want to see more of his backstory, you can see it in Bates Motel, which has been on for 3 seasons now, and has been renewed for a 4th and 5th season. So, Norman, he runs the Bates Motel. His motive? Jealousy from his mother's personality, and crimes of passion. He kills Marilyn in his memorable Psycho shower scene. So, he kills his mother, Norma. He is literally insane. And at the end of the first Psycho movie is contained, but then released 20 years later after a long-awaited sequel, Psycho 2, followed shortly by Psycho 3 and then 4. But you can't beat the original. Norman Bates is also influenced by real-life killer Ed Gein. Of course, the bit that's based on Ed Gein is his mother-son relationship. So, let's see. Norman Bates. So, strength, overpowered by his mother. Weakness, mortal. Also, giving into his mother's personality. Signature weapon, mainly a kitchen knife. Motive, possessed by his mother, his alternate personality. This has been it for, and anything else? Signature look, dressing as his mother, or himself. This is it for the Psycho Files today. I hope you've learned something from it. I have given facts out. Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday with another file on a psychopath. And tomorrow, Captain Skullhead will be here with another Psycho Files. So, if you want to see all that, then subscribe if you want to see more. Also, if you missed Randall Ross's Monster Week with me and Captain Skullhead, well, I think there should be links in the description below for it. Anyway, if you want to see all that and more, then subscribe if you want to see more. And I, Dr. Freako, and many of us will see you after this one. Okay, so, goodbye. I'm going now to do some insane experiments.